I don't know who's here. I know one person is here. Want to make sure Sharon started her show before I popped in here. Hey, Mel. Yay, Mel's here. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, let me switch. Let's see. Oh, Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Awesome. I'm just posting to to YouTube right now because everything is last minute over here. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. There we go. All done. All right. So it looks like it's us gals over here. I want to make sure that Sharon has been scheduling the same time as I've been scheduling. So I wanted to make sure that I got at least a few people her way before we started anything over here. So thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I am basically going to run my show until I'm kind of like out of things that I have here. And so if you are here, I have some really gorgeous jewelry and then some really fun hard goods as well. And then what I'm going to do is the top buyer today is going to get this genuine ruby and opal necklace here. Now, I don't know if it's gold or not. It's like new old stock here. I don't think it would be because I feel like it would say it somewhere on this box, but really beautiful, feminine. And then let's see, we can see some of the, yep, there's some flash in the opal. So yay. So that's going to be part of what's going on today. And I literally loaded everything. I loaded everything so you guys can put your pre-bids in now. And then of course we're going to start with some jewelry first. And then I'll bring up the pre-bids as it comes along. So I guess I'm just going to start with some things that I don't have listed just as people are coming in. Well, that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll start with that one. And what else do I have in here? Yeah. So go ahead, take a look at my store. If you see anything you are interested in, you can put some pre-bids in. I went to a thrift store today, you guys. Oh, this one might be important. I haven't even looked that one up yet. What is this? Went to the thrift store today and I got this one here and I got this one. And yesterday I got that one and that one. Oh, and I got this one today too. So I literally just came home and popped them up here, which is actually kind of nice. I kind of like being able to do that. All right. So let's see. I'll do this one and this one to start. All right. Well, this is a super fun book, and I saw this one selling for $25. It's kind of niche, but it's really cool. Obviously, the back then totally drew my attention, and it is back then golf. So it's all these really old pictures of women golfing, men golfing, things like that. Like, it's just a coffee table book. Hey, Kathy. So, oh, Kathy, you're going to love these Weiss earrings I have. I thought of you too. And, hey, Curry, welcome in. So this is going to be a fun thing, a fun little treat to look through later. And, yeah, you guys can definitely get your pre-bids in. I'm going to start with just some like jewelry pulls right now, just to get started. And if you're new coming in, top buyer wins the genuine opal and ruby necklace right here. Dun, 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 dun. It's like a new old stock thing. So I tried getting things that everyone would potentially like. Hey, Miss Pratt, welcome in. I'm just going to leave the sign here so that, you know, I don't have to keep saying it. And if ever anyone's looking at YouTube, you can come over to www.lilyworksantiques.com to come join the chat, bid, hang out. And you, if you're a reseller, you can also sell over here. But all right, I haven't looked this one up. Hey, Amy. Amy, we're twins. So Amy has this one right here, Hustle and Heart. And someone gave it to me, and it was actually Tony. And then I was like listening to Amy's show, and she was like, this is one of my bracelets I've been wearing a while. It's Hustle and Heart. And I was like, wait, I have that one. And then the one that I'm pairing it with is called Beloved Mess, because hello, I am his beloved and I'm a hot mess. So I thought that this was really nice together. All right. So this one might be a collector's piece, just like the snap-on pieces, things like that. Oh my gosh, this book just is not meant to stand up. All right, we're going to lay that down over here. Can't display it at all. This one is a GE, and is that a pencil sharpener? What am I looking at here? But it definitely looks like something like collectible. And when I sell snap-on jewelry or snap-on men's jewelry, it ends up going for a lot of money, pretty collectible. And so things like this that are associated with tools, hardware companies, electronics, appliances, all seem to do pretty well. So I'm going to sell this without even researching it. And I'm going to sell it for $5 as the first piece of the night. Oh, nope. Selling it for $2 start. All right. So even better deal. And Sandy is in it too. And yeah. So yeah, I'm a whole beloved mess over here. Started at 2 for a whole minute because I am awesome. Okay, we're at 29 seconds. Maybe I'll do, since I have like $2 starts, maybe I'll just pull up a bunch at the end as well. So you guys can get some good deals for $2. What else is here? All right, we're at 14 seconds for this GE tie bar. And we're at 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. Such a deal. I hope you make a lot of money on that, Sandy. And we'll have to keep track of who's going to be the top buyer today. All right, let's see. 16 goes to findings. Speaking of which, is why it took me so long to get my reel out, because I'm trying to text with nails on. And it was like nearly impossible on my iPhone. So I'm going to just start running this at $2 for a minute since we're all here. But this is a really pretty glass polka dot, like little lampwork polka dots on the bracelet. And you guys know I like labradorite, so these nails reminded me of labradorite. And we have the toggle clasp. So if anything, for $2, you guys can make whatever you want with these glass beads. There we go. Even that has like a little heart toggle clasp here. And I bought more of these bracelet sizers since my children keep smushing them and cutting them. There's 2 more. So I need to go get those from upstairs. Yay. All right, we're at 7 inches for this bracelet. Mel is in at 3. Sandy is at 4. Yeah, so these are nails from Walgreens, if anybody's wondering. Okay, Sandy's in at 4. All right, let's start with some of these goodies, and I can bring some more $2 goodies at the end. So these are all preloaded, and like there's some nice collectible pieces, especially there's the Vogue piece, there's the Uncas ring. What else? Oh, these might be Juliana. Like, look at these. I've sold other earrings with more bezel set dangles that were very similar with the filigree and stuff like that. I haven't researched those, but they are definitely something. All right, number 17. So those are, and Kathy. Da, 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 da. Yep, big blue sparkling rhinestones are the Weiss. All right, so let's get this party started. And if you like cats, I picked this guy up for you guys. You guys, look at how stinking adorable. Who needs a cat mug? Maybe, oh, I know, isn't it kitsch? Yeah, maybe I'm just still in that mindset. And then here is really fun. This one's actually called Imperial Ohio Glass by Lennox, and it's kind of matching my nails. So this would be lovely, and it is marked on the bottom IG for Imperial Glass. And this one's actually going for some decent, like not super high, but decent money on eBay. So I was like really impressed by this. So I love it. Okay, so I'm going to start with some of the jewelry here. So, we already have some pre-bids. Yay! Yay for pre-bids. That is so great. I love it. All right. Because I think that's kind of the name of the game that's been working for me over here on our antiques and collectibles side of things. Because like, I'm not just doing, kind of like jewelry is like potato chips, right? Like it's really easy to get and ship and buy, and you can get really good deals. But then some of the other stuff is kind of more specific, and how can it fit in my decor, and it's bigger. Whereas you can have like a whole tray of earrings and it could just be like your little collection. So these right here are the first piece. So these are carved mother of pearl shell, I believe. Some were saying carved conch shell, but I do see the iridescence in there. And these are clip-ons, very delicate. And I have sold like brooches like this. So I know that people do love their carved shells. So I'm starting these at 5, and they are running, and I love that intricate detail. We're at 20 seconds for our clippies. My nails are going to match everything because you guys know I love the iridescence. We're at 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mel. And yay, you finally get to bid in a jewelry sale because a lot of the pieces were pieces that she had donated. So we get to have some jewelry. Okay, next. Ooh, more pre-bids. Yay. Thanks, you guys, for pre-bidding. Awesome. All right. So I'm going to pull up ooh la la. Okay. So we have these Weiss, and they are like 1950s-ish screwbacks, but they are in excellent condition. The rhinestones are in excellent condition. Yeah, look at that. Amazing. So we're going to start these at 10, and these are running. Blue, Weiss, screwbacks, and Kathy says, yummy. We're at 12 more seconds. 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. Awesome. So if you guys see any like YouTube pop-ups and you are doing your own live, I believe you can hold down the comment on your screen, hold it down, and then you can delete your comment. So if I'm ever grocery shopping while I'm streaming you or whatever, and you're like, oh, I don't like that comment, you can just hold down the comment and you should be able to delete it. All right, so this is going to Insane Kathy. And then another great tip is, so I'm going to pull up these next. And remember, top buyer today gets the opal and ruby. So think about all these amazing deals. So when you're holding up some jewelry, and maybe it could be really far away, you kind of lose the detail. I like to hold it up above the comments right here, so towards the top of the camera, because yes, you can swipe over the comments, but a lot of people are like ready to bid and they want to see the bid button. So I like to hold it above the comments, and if it's blurry, it's because the camera is focusing on things in the back. So you see how it's getting blurry over here? It's because your camera is trying to like find faces and find details. So yeah, sometimes you just try to block out the background. So we have the faux opal, totally reminds me of Florenza again. And I think I have a brooch that matches these, and I bought it from Michelle. I wore it to church that one day. And these are absolutely gorgeous. They are Sarah Cove on the back. And see how it's not focusing? So I have to move my hand. So there we go. Sarah Coventry, excellent condition, beautiful drop. And I'm going to run these for 8. And these are running. These are kind of like Victorian revival style. Sandy's in at 8. Yep, my nails could match that as well. I love the iridescence. 10 more seconds for the, I almost called it Florenza, for the faux Florenza. 2 seconds. And awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Okay. Okay, next, let's do, now I will talk about these. I did look on WorthPoint. WorthPoint goes even further than eBay sold comps. It will do sold comps for multiple different platforms. And so sold comps for clear Vogue. Oh my gosh, these are cold, and these I would say are clear juiciness. Like they feel so nice. And these are by Vogue. WorthPoint comps are actually really, really good on these as well. So these are going to be like a treat. These are more for the collector. So they say Vogue right there. Vogue, what else does it say? Vogue. Oh, Vogue Jewelry. JLRY, right? And so I was specifically looking at the clear. I've sold Vogue vintage jewelry plenty of times for some good money, but I was like, does the clear go for any money? And yeah, these are like icy bling, ice cubes. And so we're going to run these for 18. And these are in excellent condition. They are prong set. And they're cut in a way that they reflect kind of like mirrors in there. We're at 12 more seconds for our Vogue clippies. Mel is in at 18. Thank you, Mel. Two and one. Awesome. Thank you. So if I'm off, I don't want to sound greedy, but if Sharon is still running over in our Jewels and Lots, someone should go ask her about her story about the horse if you haven't heard it yet. I think that would make her heart very happy. Maybe we should tell people to go ask her about her horse. All right, Mel got these. Okay, so if you guys know vintage jewelry, let me show you guys here. When you see that U, hey, aloha girl, when you see that U right there with the arrow through it, that is the Uncas mark. UNCAS. That is a pretty good brand as far as vintage rings go. This one is kind of like in that morning jewelry style, and it honestly looks like it could be very similar to gold. Like, you know how gold has like that really fine detail? Uncas, I don't think does gold. They might do gold plating. Thank you, Pura, and hey, Tony. I did them just for you guys. So this is an Uncas black, maybe black onyx or black glass. I didn't test it, but onyx just by, or sorry, Uncas, UNCAS by itself is a good vintage ring brand. So it's about just shy of 6, well, right at 6.5, I would say. So I'm gonna run this little pretty thing for 12. And she is running 6.5 Uncas. Sandy is in at 12. Almost looks like a sapphire. Does it look blue? It's really black. We're at 8 more seconds. Anyone who is coming in new, top buyer wins the genuine opal and ruby necklace. Oh, it does. Okay, maybe it's like maybe it's reflecting my dolphin back there. And you guys, put your pre-bids in. Those of you who are coming in, I'm going to pull up those things that have pre-bids in later on. One of them is this here. This is a little petty point hand embroidered with all that really fine detail. And I didn't see, a tag or anything. Hankies, for the most part, don't have tags. They might have like a sticker, but this feels similar to a silk, but I can't say for certain. But really pretty. Okay, so this one is going to Sandy. Findings by Sandy. Awesome. Okay, let's do these here. So I have never sold Siam jewelry that looks like this. And I feel like when I bring you guys pieces from the antique store, I always want to give lessons. But that's how I roll. Hey everyone at YouTube, you guys can head over to www.lilyworksantiques.com to come hang out with us, chat, join our community. We do jewelry and antiques and collectibles over here. So, so I have never come across this white enamel Siam jewelry, but apparently like there's brooches and all kinds of things that match. It's like kind of like a romantic, almost like a cloisonne looking style, and it is marked Siam right there. Really interesting. So I grabbed these big white ones. They actually look like it would go really well with like mod white enamel like Monet jewelry, right? Wouldn't that look so nice together? And so these are running for 5. And Sandy is in at 5. 10 more seconds. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, Sandy. Awesome. Yes, so we're trying to grow this community over here. So make sure we share. You know, spread our Lilywork love and have people come on over to our antiques and collectibles as well. All right, findings. And perfect. Okay, I have 2 more pieces of jewelry, and then at the end, I'm going to do the $2 pieces for you guys later. But we have more faux opal. Look at that. I think it's actually glass with foil on the back to give it that faux opal look. Really gorgeous, though. Again, has that Florenza style. They're unmarked screwbacks, and I'm going to start these at 5, and they are running. $20 more seconds for our screwbacks. Mel is in at 5. Thank you, Mel. The girls wanted me to glue on nails onto their little fingers as well. I was like, no. Pemberley can't, like, if I do Pemberley's nails, oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to take a picture of that. Oh, I'm gonna have to show you guys that later. Hey, Melody, welcome in. She says, hi, my name is Melody. I just got here. If you want to head over to www.lilyworksantiques.com, we're running a giveaway and selling some fun things over here, hanging out. Okay, thank you, Mel. All right. Now my favorites. So gorgeous. These are possible Juliana's possible. So they have that little bezel crystal right there at the bottom. And when I see this combined with that, oh, you got your bookmark. That's so great. Annalise made bookmarks, you guys. So when I see this with that, I have sold earrings. Earrings that were confirmed Juliana's that had that stuff all together. So we have some good signs here. I'm starting these at 18, and we have a pre-bid in. You want to buy a bookmark? I'm going to tell Annalise she needs to put them on the maker's market. I don't know how much we'll sell them for, but yeah, she puts a lot of work into them. She really does. It's like a lot of things for a kid, or her age, I should say, 6 years old. She took a long time punching out things and tying things, and it was just so cute. Awesome, Sandy. You got these for 20. Woohoo. All right. I'll bring the necklace in later, okay? But I'm going to show it to you guys now. So let's pop on over here. This is something pretty crazy. So this is baubles, but they're all prong set black rhinestones. How So I'm going to start some of our, ooh, okay, let's do that one. Okay, move to stage. And there we go. This one is by Mel or Melly, M-E-L-E. It's actually in really great shape. It is velvet right here and right here. And then we would put like earrings all in here. And we have Mel. Hey, peekers. We have Mel in for 10 already. So I'm going to go ahead and run this one. And she is running. And when I look up this brand, this is actually not, it's a pretty good brand as far as, I don't know, boxes. I've never seen jewelry by this brand, so I'm not sure. Hey, Asteria, welcome in. Oh, I disappeared for a few seconds. Oh, well, I'm going to have to show you guys. We're at 2 more seconds. Awesome. Thank you, Mel. Okay. So it might have been because my phone was yelling at me to plug it in. All right, let me show you guys. So here is the necklace. And now I haven't looked it up, but we have some really good signs for it. So it's on a chain right there. So that's a really good sign. These are all prong set black glass. And then it's spaced with all these little black glass beads, like bicone beads. And then the back, like, it just feels way too nice to be unsigned. So I'm wondering if somebody replaced this hook here because it's just so fantastic. I mean, look at it. It is so beautiful and chic. So I'm gonna put that one up for auction later. And I want to sell some of these. You guys, I went to the antique store or no, I went to the thrift store. So I'm ready to move some of these pieces as well. Let's do one of my favorite. We have the swan here. This is, some people call them carnival glass or called it carnival glass. This is Imperial. It still has like the old sticker. Imperial glass by Lenox. And there it says IG. So for Imperial glass. Beautiful little trinket swan. And she is running for $10 and there's nothing wrong with her. Beautiful, matches my nails. What more can we want? So I got all these things today when I was out looking for bugs for our weekend train. Okay, we're at 10 more seconds for our swan. 2 more seconds. 1. Okay, I'm going to put her to the side. I might put them into buy it now. I've been doing really good today at putting in our buy it nows. Let's do this guy. He is a art glass dolphin. I'm pretty sure like a hand-blown glass dolphin. I wish Dee was here. She would be able to tell us all the things. But a good substantial glass dolphin here. So there we go. Ooh, you know who would like this? The Nurse Flipper. There we go. And this dolphin is running for 10. So if you already have purchased things, you have progressive shipping on. And guys, top buyer wins the genuine opal and ruby necklace. So be sure to get your bids in because I'm giving away this necklace later. We're at 2 more seconds for our dolphin. And okay, putting him to the side. All right, let's see. Who is going to get our cat? Look at his big, long mouth. He's very cartoony. And on the bottom, it is marked Russ. So let's see. Does it have a date on it? Hand painted. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any, but it's a Russ cat mug. Ooh, I should put a T in here. Hold on. All right, you guys, you get a tea. And this one is actually very tasty. I like this one. So you get the cat and the tea as a bundle. Look at this. And this one is running for $8. I know I'm sure you guys are thinking, ooh, who can I gift that to? Who has a black cat or just a strange cat in general? And we're at 15 seconds for our cat mug. Sandy's in at 8. We're at 2 more seconds. And Sandy, you got him. Look at him. He's coming to you. Actually, you guys, this is how Gideon looks at me, just like this. He looks over things just like that. And he has blue eyeballs, Gideon does. And so Daddy has taught him at an early age to, because he has blue eyeballs, to flash his eyeballs. So Gideon will be like this. And then look at Mama. And then Mama goes, Gideon! And then he goes, because he knows that, well, that's how Daddy got Mama. So James thinks that's how Gideon needs to do it too. Okay. All right. We have some other cutie things here. So this one here, I could not resist. So let's do, I'm at a loss for words. Okay. So this is a handmade signed basket. And you can hang hooks, lanyards, whatever. You can hang hooks. You can hang keys or lanyards or Annalise's bookmarks or whatever. This is a pottery bird like button. And then someone put this like different colored tree detail in there. And it is signed right here on the back. J. Oshine. 2011. And so baskets like this, you guys, I don't know. I feel like handmade baskets with all this character just are so much more superior, in my opinion, to Longaberger baskets. Because look at this, could go in someone's cottage up north. You can hang the boat keys on here. Like, look at how stinking adorable. And then you can put the mail in the top. So I purchased this, and I'm wondering if there was a store like an artisan store tag on here on this part, because I took off the other store tag. But isn't that so cute? And it's a little bluebird. So I wanted to share all those cute details with you. All right. So this one, what did I run this one for? This one I'm running at 10. And you can put your mail in here if you want. You can put like this in your bathroom and put like a little hand towel coming out. Hang up your little loofahs right here. And so this one is running. Hey, Steelbird. We're at 10 more seconds for our wall basket. 2 more seconds. And okay, this one is going off to the side. I'll put it over here. All right, let's do this one here. This is the crackled glass trinket tray. I don't think it's an ashtray, or is it? I don't know. There's little rivets, but it is pottery, and it says made in USA. So I don't know. This just looked really pretty. It looks really pretty with jewelry, of course. That's, I think, the first thing that comes to mind. Ooh, but it would actually be really nice as a spoon rest as well. It's just really pretty. It looks like jewelry. And I am going to run this one for 8. And this pottery crackled glass is running. Does it? Yeah, I guess kind of. We're at 12 more seconds. 5 seconds on this dish. You're right, it does, Amy. Okay, I'm going to put this one to the side. All right, next I'm going to do the little petty point handkerchief here. And look at all the detail in there. So I went through all these handkerchiefs and I tried to find only the handkerchiefs that looked like it had handmade detail on it because I appreciate those so much more. I do a lot of cross stitching, or I have done. I've done a lot of cross stitching in my time. I think that's like one of my favorite crafts, honestly. So I can appreciate embroidery and stuff. And so this one is just running for $5. It has like roses and little rosebuds and then purple violets. Amy's in at not 15, at 5. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Thank you, Amy. I'm going to put this into a bag right away because it's white and it's just what I'm going to do. All right, I'm going to gently put it in here. Thank you, Amy. Okay, before I do this necklace over here, we're going to look at this. And I went, and I haven't edited the YouTube video for you guys yet that's coming out. I actually have 2 pending, which is pretty, woo! Which is pretty good. Oh my gosh. My daughter loves cross stitch look. That's awesome. Yes. It's gorgeous, honestly. And if you find like petty point wallets or purses out in the wild, those can resell for good money. All right, so I was out looking for, hey, 62 people watching, welcome. I was out in Goodwill because I was looking for bugs, butterflies, dragonflies, all kinds of stuff. I couldn't find anything, and I was like, okay, let's see if there's any like vintage books. Couldn't find any. But I did find this. This one stood out to me. It says back then, and then I Google lensed it and actually can go for some good money. And so we're going to look a little bit at this back then golfing. Wait, what is this? Oh, look at that. So it shows like there's a lot of like animated characters here. Hey, Jamie B, welcome in. And so yeah, super fun. There's like little comics in here right there. What does this look like? It says winter. Oh, he's in winter jail. He's looking out. He's ready. So this would be super fun if your husband likes golf, your dad likes golf, or something like that, because it shows like the golfing attire and how things looked back then. I would say this is in Edwardian era right here. And it's just a bunch of pictures. And then it talks, let's see, proliferation. Then there's some big pictures in here. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of women golfers in here as well. So fun. So I could see why this would be a good book, like a good coffee table book, especially with all of these vintage pictures in there. So awesome. So I thought I would bring it to you guys if I have any, golf lovers here. And this one is starting at $8, which I think is a fraction of what is being sold on eBay, but I'll bring it to you guys first. Hello. And Jamie, you can come on over by us. You can come over to lilyworksantiques.com and hang out because, yeah, definitely. This is a community for everyone in our Lilyworks community. So if you want to hang out, chat, sell things, whatever, you can come on over. All right. This one is up. I'll put that one to the side. Also, I'm going to keep bringing in tea, you guys, because I'm starting to pull things out of one of my booths. So if anybody wants English breakfast or matcha tea, I can put those in your bundle And you could put a pre-bid in, and there we go. All right. So this, I'll probably start. I'm going to add it right now. Oh, it sounds like Gideon fell upstairs. I can hear him. All right. So we're going to call this black glass necklace. And shipping $4.50. So yeah, something has been weird with combining shipping from Lilyworks, Jewels and Lots, and Lilyworks Antiques and Collectibles. So I'm going to have to like figure out doing the combined shipping and then refunding. I talked to Sienna about that yesterday, but we'll get it all squared away soon. So this one is starting at 8, you guys. There we go. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Ooh, Sandy, I'm trying to get rid of lots of things. Look in my inventory if you want me to rerun anything. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a like $2, I'm just going to go through a bunch of $2 jewelry pieces. And today, the top buyer wins the genuine opal and ruby necklace. So here is this piece. Bum-ba-da-bum. And, ooh, I see you guys already putting in your pre-bids. Awesome. Maybe I'll just sit here for the rest of the night. Let you guys put in your pre-bids for that necklace. And drink my seltzer water. Yay, I can bid. All right. And so, awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Because honestly, it's a little bit trickier to sell hard goods over here. Jewelry, pretty easy, right? And we have Sandy in for 12. We're at 13 seconds. Ooh. Sandy's in at 13. Mel's at 14. I love this extension back here too. Gorgeous. And then for anyone who didn't see, this is on, they're all strung on a little chain, which is amazing. Amazing quality. Sandy, you got that one for 15. Gorgeous. Woohoo. All right. And perfect. Okay. I'll let these hang out in the back so you guys can request them. Request them as you wish. So we have the swan. We have this guy, our dolphin. Oh, I forgot. I'm bringing back our face. If anybody wants our face, he's still hanging out. There's our nose. And then our eyeballs. There's our eyeballs. And our T. Okay. So whilst you guys are still being tempted by all the things in the background over there, let's start doing some $2 jewelry pulls. And let's see what I can grab for us. Okay. This one is a agate and fluorite and amethyst and jasper chip necklace, and it has a barrel clasp in the back. Looks like we have some quartz, some gold stone, and some sodalite. So just a bunch of chips. Perfect for crafting and wearing. So either or here. Sandy's in at 2. We're at 10 more seconds. Sandy's at 3. Other Sandy. Sandy's at 5. Two and 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, next, let's do these clippies. You start running it. So these are some gold tone clip-on earrings. They are kind of like a textured rose, and then it's framed by kind of like this wire frame. Oh, we're at 15 seconds. That one was not a whole minute. So it's unmarked. They are some gold clip-on earrings. $2 start. We're at 2 more seconds. All right, I'll put these off by the eyeballs. Okay, next, I'll just restart this one. So these are some Starfish, and they are glass Starfish earrings. You can see the glitter and sparkle, and these are blown glass. So we're at 14 seconds for our Starfish. 10 more seconds. 4. You're right, they do match the dolphin. Okay, if anybody wants the dolphin and the earrings together as a bundle, I will want to sell the dolphin, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. This is going by the dolphin. All right, next I have, what is this? Lily Rain. Okay, so it has a tag Lily Rain on here. And then it looks like wood beads coming down to kind of like this festoon swag with agate beads, agate and jasper beads. So it kind of looks like that right here, long. And we're going to start this one at 2. Uh-oh, where did it go? And that one has started. Sandy's in at 2 for the necklace. We're at 14 seconds. Five more seconds. All right, Sandy, you got that one. Awesome. Yay. Number 4. All right, let me grab another handful. I have, yep, 2 Sandys are on. I have our purple mother of pearl, and it looks like purple flower transfer on it, and it's on some of these, can't tell. It sounds like glass. I don't know, hard to tell. Some of them might be glass, some of them might be acrylic, but it's like a mother of pearl pendant. And that one I'm going to start at $2 as well. Have to probably pull it a little bit. There we go. Sandy L here. Hey, you guys. Hey, LGs, welcome in. Doing a little jewelry, a little hard goods here today. All right, we're at 20 seconds for the pendant necklace. Here's the back. Sandy is in at 2. 3 more seconds. And Sandy, you got it. Thank you, Sandy. All right. Let's see what this one is. This one is a Dana Buchman, and it's silver tone chain link, so it's like a shiny silver tone. It's more of like a choker, so right now it looks like about 16 inches. Hey, Marissa. Marissa, you missed some of the hard goods over here. So if you see anything, let me know if you want me to run anything back to the stage. Because right now I'm just doing the $2 jewelry deals. All right, we're at 20 seconds for the Dana Buchman. And then, so it's about 16 inches now with a couple inch extension. Five more seconds. 2 and 1. All right, put that in here. I can run the basket absolutely, Mel. I would be so happy if one of my people got this. That's for sure. I actually pick these up not all the time, but I pick them up a few times. I've sold some before. I think I sold one in my booth and then a couple online or something. And then I give some to my mom for up north. And so I keep giving her baskets for her cottage that I think are really well made. But now she has enough. All right. So oops. Move to stage. And there we go. That one is running. And there is the signature right there, 2011. Mel is in for 10. We're at 10 more seconds. And speaking of baskets and how I'm not really a big fan of Longaberger baskets, I like these kind of baskets better. I did find a Longaberger purse, you guys, and it is so stinking adorable. It is like this big. So stay tuned. I'm going to put the video out tomorrow. It is like this big, and it's a basket with a big leather crossbody strap. It is so cute. I love it. All right. Let's do... Oh my gosh. Yes, no reason to not be able to find my keys now. That is hysterical. I mean, you could also, Mel, you could also put your keys in this. I mean, there's lots of options, and I'm the same way. I have so many places to put my keys, and then I'm always like, where's my phone? Where's my keys? Especially because we have the kind of key that you don't need to turn, right? You can just have it in the car and the car will turn on. And so if you leave it in your purse or your coat pockets. Anyways, these are really cute camera earrings, and they're actually marked pewter right there on the back. So if you love photography, know someone who loves photography, love cameras, hey Sharon, welcome in. Then here we go. We have the earrings for you. And there we go. Pewter camera earrings starting at $2. Hey, Justine, welcome in. We have our pewter camera earrings starting at $2. They are marked pewter right on the back. 3 more seconds. Okay, we'll put those off to the side. All right, next I will do, let's do this glass. Thank you. They are bedazzled nails. They're bedazzled 17. All right, so this is unmarked, but they have like a light pink, peachy swirl glass. And then these might also be glass, possibly. But they're double strand and a nice deal for glass necklace starting at $2. Pretty like peachy color, kind of like a muted peachy, I would say. All right. And this is running for $2. And since we've had people popping on over here, I will show you guys things I already ran, and you guys tell me, yell at me, say, Rachel, rerun that. I need that in my life. So we have our dolphin. There he goes. Look at, he's so gorgeous. Hand blown dolphin. There he is. And Tony gave me the idea of putting our hand-blown starfish earrings with him. So that will be like a little bundle if anybody wants him. We're at 20 seconds for the necklace. We have our, this is Imperial glass, kind of like a carnival glass swan, little trinket dish. And there is the sticker, and then also marked on the bottom. So there is our little swan. We have our Crackle glass trinket pottery dish. Oop. We have our fun tree face. We have, this is the giveaway to our top buyer tonight. It is genuine ruby and opal. And then, oh, Justine, you should have seen the jewelry pieces. They were gorgeous. Okay. And then I had this back then golf book, which was really fun to look at. So there's like a lot of Edwardian style golfers and pictures in this book. Really fun, like coffee table book. All right, so someone yell at me if you want me to run any of those things. Otherwise, we'll just keep moving with these pieces. All right. If you are wanting to be a live seller, let me write this down for everyone. Hold on. Where can I write it down? I don't want to do that book because that is, that's Desiree's journal I'm sending to her. Hold on. Let me write. Annabelle says, my grandmother and grandpa gave me that same garnet opal necklace as part of my inheritance. Absolutely gorgeous. Awesome. This one is a ruby, a little ruby right there. Okay, so here's my paper. And I'm going to let you guys know that we have on our Lilyworks, Jewels and Lots Marketplace, we have a chat that if you scroll down, you will see, it will have like hearts, right? It'll have hearts like this, and then it'll say newbie something something. I forgot what I said, but it's for the newbies to have a little bit extra support with Justine. To sign up with her, you can message her. She's like literally, her face is right there. You can't miss her. And you can just message her and we will get it all squared away with you. And we do our newbie trains on Tuesday evenings. And it's going to be 30-minute like chunks just to get you all warmed up. And so Tuesday's newbie train, not on this marketplace. This is kind of our main hub marketplace, our Lilyworks Jewels and Lots. And yeah, this will get you started, and right now it is completely free. And I say right now, but it probably will stay free. But it's like, honestly, a lot of work gets put into that. So make sure you take advantage of that if you want to live sell, or you want to just go and show your pieces and just figure out how to do a live. Just connect with Justine and read through the chat, because it will give you links of if you need to watch the YouTube video first, because I go through how to do it using on my YouTube video. If you want to train with Sienna, Sienna will do a practice demo with you. Hey, Danielle. And so, yes, so Justine is kind of like the step after you've kind of familiarized yourself either with the YouTube video or Sienna, and then we'll start putting you into the newbie train so that you become comfortable. And so one thing that Justine really does well is helping people who maybe have never even thought of going live reselling, and then all of a sudden now they're like pros. There are experts now. So yeah, Danielle, go ahead, go over to our Lilyworks Jewels Marketplace. Go to it's like heart emojis, and then it says like Newbie Raid Train or Newbie Unity Trolley or something like that. I forgot what I had written it as. And then you can contact her and just message her. So yep, she's on here. There she is. and then she'll take it from there. So I tried to make it as easy as possible as far as the steps go. And so you won't be able to message on that chat, just so that we can keep the steps in order, but you'll be able to click on Justine's name. It's right there. You can message her and say, hey, let's connect, and she will be there for you. So yay for that. Okay. All right. Let's keep moving. And Erin is here. Ooh, Erin. And also we need Mountain Mama Sandy. Mountain Mama Sandy, we want to see your face on here too. Or if it's not your face, maybe your hands, maybe your jewelry. But I definitely want to create an environment where you guys can be as show your face if you want to, maybe not show your face if you want to, type of a thing. Just get out there and get to know us. And if you don't want to sell, if you want to show us what you're making, if you want to show us your collection, things like that, you're more than welcome to do that. Even honestly, teach us, do a little teaching show. That would be fantastic. All right. So am I right or am I wrong? I'm trying to remember. Is this Ann Taylor or is this Stella and Dot? You guys probably remember. But here we go. So, and if you guys don't know, if you are a Emerald member, you are able to have, okay, you were thinking Ann Taylor. So we have an Ann Taylor station necklace here. And I'm going to run this one for $2 while I'm talking. Here we go. All right, yellow Ann Taylor necklace with some stations. Sandy, honestly, if you talk to Justine, just chat with her, you will it will help so much. It really will. Even if you don't want to schedule it for Tuesday. All right, we're at 9 more seconds for this necklace. You can just get a feel for stuff, anyways. Okay, this one is done. Yes. Danielle says, I'm trying to get the nerve up too because my buy it nows just don't sell. I just added, I think, about 70 buy it nows today. Because eBay has been dead in the water. I think I've sold 3 things this week on eBay, and I have 2,500 listings, something ridiculous. So everything's kind of dead. But honestly, I've been making more buy it now sales sometimes here. Yeah, eBay's dead. Yep. And so one thing that Maria, who's Maria Luna over here, and I know some of you guys do this as well, but if you guys have a buy it now, and you don't feel like doing a live sale, or you want to showcase some of your buy it nows, you can totally do that. So what Maria just did yesterday is she was selling some pieces, and then she would say, hey, I have this piece in the buy it now. She brought in some Schiaparelli pieces just so that people, like, she is able to talk about them and show them better on camera, and then just say, hey, these are in my store, so that you can direct people to the buy it nows in your store. And so it's not just feeling like you're just letting it sit there and you can't do anything about it. And then another thing you guys can do besides showing it live is that you guys can use our Facebook page and use magic comments on Instagram. So Sandy is doing this where her Instagram right now, she's putting her magic comment listings in there so people can buy directly off of her Instagram if she wants. And so it's just, she can just start doing listing all on her Instagram, and then you can start, hashtagging them and stuff like that. So it's kind of like taking a little bit more control of the buy it nows instead of just letting it sit there, if that makes sense, because sometimes you put it out there and then it's like, well, what else can I do? How else can I make it sell? So I'm trying to like help everyone, right? I'm trying to help us all to give us some tools to get our pieces out there. Anyways, we have this foil glass under this green glass, right? Beautiful. And it looks like some faux green pearls. It's like a beautiful little heart necklace. I'm not sure the maker. It just has a little heart hang tag, but I'll start this one at $2. Sandy's at $2. Let's see what it looks like on. There she is. Boop, right there. All right, so I've been using all that. I need to step it up. Who is that? Erin? And part of it, what I learned when I started reselling, is that like it takes quite a bit of inventory to start getting like the train rolling, the truck rolling. I don't even know. What is the saying? But it's to start getting buy it now inventory moving is like having consistent and a lot of things keep putting into buy it now. And so yeah, it's a lot of work. It really is. Like I said, I think I have like 2,500 buy it now listings, and I sold like 3 of the things this week. So it's one of those things. All right, Sandy, you got that one. Do we have featured buy it now sellers? So we have, if you are in the subscription program, at the top of the page, there is the like the section at the top of the page where it will show up the buy it now listings for featured sellers. So for instance, Kathy, who's Insane Bargains. She is one of our regular subscribers. And so she is regularly, I'm regularly seeing her stuff fly by the top right there. Maria, I was just talking about you. So I'm constantly seeing her pieces floating across the top. And so her pieces actually have been selling like every once in a while, like every 3 days, I'm like, Kathy, another thing sold. Kathy, you just sold this. And what she does is like sometimes she goes and deletes or relists, I should say, so that it gets back bumped up to the top again. All right, so this one's going to Findings by Sandy. It's number 6. And I Kathy is going to probably come on our podcast and talk about that. I think that's what Kathy said. Or I'm making Kathy talk about that. Maybe that's the plan. Yes. So also, like Kathy's great. Kathy's been sharing everyone's listing, like a lot of people's listings, and I have been sharing a lot of people's listings, not only on Facebook pages or Facebook groups, Facebook pages, but also on Instagram. And I think I just shared the thermoset necklace on our Facebook group, and then that sold. So yeah, definitely take advantage of that, because as our group grows bigger, there's going to be more eyeballs scrolling through those things. And yeah, it's just going to keep growing. All right. This is maybe like a Hong Kong. Let's see. Does it say? This feels like a neutral, Justine. I did like 70 buy it nows today. I really did. This one's like a neutral what am I saying? A cluster acrylic necklace. So we're going to run this one at 2. Vintage beads. Ooh. And this one's running for $2. Yeah. Oh, you're right. It's like a coffee. Yes. So you can even use these to craft with. They're kind of like a little bit irregular shaped to make it look like a cluster. All right, we're at 10 more seconds. 2 seconds. 1. I'm probably going to put that in a craft lot. I'm kind of inspired now. We're going to put that in the craft. Okay. If anybody wants me to run this one, let me know. If anybody wants me to run this one, let me know. If anybody wants me to run this bundle, look at how beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That one is. I can run the dolphin with the earrings. All right. Okay. This one is a AB faceted. Girl, you need the matcha tea? It's up. You can bid right now. I'm trying to. I have like 6 of these left. So premium culinary green tea powder contains caffeine. Look at that. You can make a latte with it. Superior grade organic premium culinary matcha tea. Wow. Look at how that. So anyways, you can pre-bid now and buy it. I will love you forever. I'm ready. I'm just going to put this right here so you guys can look. There we go. Someone needs these. Anyways, this is a Leah Sophia, and it is purple AB coated. It's like a choker style necklace, but really lovely, perfect for layering. It really is. Like, it's one of those shorter pieces that would be really, really nice for layering with purple. Actually, I'm pretty sure Mary could do wonders with something. Putting the layering all around here. Move to stage. And start. All right, this one is running the Leah Sophia AB. This one's running at $2. $2. And, oh, I forgot to add the English breakfast. All right, so we have the English breakfast up as well. Sandy, yes. Sandy's in at 2. We're at 2 more seconds. Sandy, you got it. Awesome. Woohoo, deal alert. I'm so thankful for you guys. You drink matcha in the morning. I love matcha lattes. So when I was a teenager, I used to go to Starbucks and get their matcha lattes, but I used to get it with 1 pump of raspberry syrup in my matcha latte. Number 5. You never heard of matcha? It's like a powdered green tea. Has a lot of good health benefits to it, but it does taste grassy. If you're not used to eating grass, you might not like it. Okay. Ooh, this is a bracelet. This feels like, are you broken? What is going on? Oh, no, it's not. This feels like a West Germany. It feels like that lightweight West Germany snail chain. Here's the spring ring clasp. And here is, yeah, so it's like a multi-strand, feels like a West Germany piece. And if you know, you know. Hey, Michelle, welcome in. Move to stage. And this one's running at 2. Now remember, whoever wins or whoever bids the most gets to win the genuine ruby and opal dainty necklace. 10 more seconds for this bracelet. 2 and 1. Okay. Let me, ooh, pendant bundle. Okay, I'll run a pendant bundle for $2. All right, here is our pendant bundle. Hey, Crazy Monkey, welcome in. All right, so we have this pendant here, and it is started. We have this pendant here. We have like a leopard pendant. These are actually really pretty. Let me show you guys these. I pulled these out, and I don't know if someone handmade them or what, but they're like little drops, and like you can put a pendant through both of each side right here, and then it has that beautiful little garnet colored drop. And there's actually like 3 of them in here. So there's another one right here. And then there's another one right here. And this one is a purple, or no, a bluish purple little drop. Look at how beautiful this is though. Gorgeous. All right. So the rest of them, Amy, you're going to have to be surprised by. Thank you, Amy, for your bid. Number 10. All right, let's do this one here. This one is a wire wrapped like dichroic. I don't know if the wire is sterling or not. I didn't test it. It's on a leather cord, and then it's like an irregular dichroic glass piece here. So I'm going to run this one at 2. And this one is running for $2. Kind of like artsy, artistic wire wrapped glass. We're at 15 seconds. 9 more seconds. Sandy's in at 2. Thank you, Sandy. 4 more seconds. 2 and 1. Awesome. Thanks, Sandy. Sandy, do you do crafting? I feel like you get a lot of natural element pieces. Oh, Sandy, are you in our makers market? We need to see some of your pieces coming through. All right. All right, I have a set here. And this is similar to Chico's. It's not marked, but it is an earring and necklace set. Red, bright red, lipstick red. Yes, but haven't posted anything. Ooh, okay, we're waiting. I haven't either. I think I still have like one thing that I've made. I've sold one thing though. So let me show you. This is the thing that is still listed up that I made right here. So if anybody wants this, it's in the Maker's Market right there. And I actually really love using jewelry in crafting. So yeah, that piece is for sale. Anyways, this whole set, that one and the matching earrings, I'm going to be running at $2. And basically, this is a choker style, wired choker style. Yes, you can sell jewelry making supplies there. Yep. Then this is running. We have Sandy in it too. This feels like dyed mother of pearl. Kathy's at 3. 2 more seconds. And Insane Kathy, you got it. Thank you, Kathy. I might need to start a buy me a coffee for Kathy as well, because Kathy does so much for our community, like a lot for our community. And not just our community, but for each person individually. All right. So we have Insane Kathy for 8. Okay. Oh, the podcast. Okay. So the podcast, I don't know what days we're gonna like pop it out on, but basically Des came to me and she had this idea. Let me turn this around for you guys. So Des came, and look at my earrings. Ooh. Des came to me. She is a YouTuber. She's actually has a bigger YouTube channel for singing, but she wants to start growing her reselling YouTube channel. It's Flippin' Des. And she was like, Rachel, we're going to start doing a podcast type of a thing, and we can talk about district. And I've been like saying that out loud for a while, but she's kind of taken the reins and is like, I want to keep us on track to make sure it happens. And so I'm pretty excited because she's a sweetheart, and I like, if you guys want to grow, I'm here to help our community grow. And then I also think it would be really great to talk about the new things happening in district, interview our collectors and our sellers and things like that, and make it feel much more like a community. And you don't have to be a seller to be on the podcast if you don't want. And Kathy, we're going to have pop in, and other people are gonna be a part of the podcast too. And it's all coming together. I'm not sure what the name is going to be yet. There's Kathy's eyeballs. Yep, I'm forcing Kathy to be in the podcast. And it's kind of like just coming together, throwing out some ideas. And so if anybody like in our group wants to take initiative for something like that, and you message me, hey Rachel, I want to be in charge of, or blah blah blah, like, let me know, because when we work together, it helps each other grow. So, and that's kind of my spiel for the podcast. It's still kind of up like, we kind of have like an idea of what's going to happen. We don't have a name, but we're just gonna run with it, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, anyways, I think those are the last items. I'm going to say good night to you guys. You can have 3 people on the podcast and call it the 3 peas in a pod. Oh, you know what? There's that name has to be taken. Yeah, we're throwing around a bunch of ideas, Des and I, like, what was it, last night? And we're like, does it have to have Lilyworks in the name? Or does it have district in the, I don't even know. But it's going to be on our community YouTube, which is Lilyworks Reselling Community. So it's going to be like a weekly thing. And hopefully like highlight your guys' business and all that stuff. So yay, I hope you guys have a great night. I just picked up this kimono from Goodwill. Everyone look how beautiful this is. And I'll see you guys for the train, totally bugging out, something like that, this weekend. And if you have not signed up in the antiques and collectibles side yet, there are still spots open. So Miss Meowie, Sandy Mountain Mama, Curry, anybody, you can sell in both marketplaces jewelry. Just this market here, you can sell like trinket boxes, ephemera, art, blah, 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 blah. So yay, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.